Danielle here from Gluten-Free and Gorgeous, and yes, we are dressed up because Halloween is a very, very fun time. And I even have my little gluten-free puppy here, and you can see she's a little bee. And can you guess that I am a butterfly? So we are going to keep it with the insect family today. So today we're going to talk about how Halloween can still stay super fun. And Halloween is always about scary costumes and candy, right? I mean, we all have those memories of going trick-or-treating with friends and having a huge bag of candy by the end of the night. And it's important still to honor our nostalgic moments and memories on Halloween without really compromising our health or feeling sick in the process. So we definitely want to celebrate, but it doesn't have to be at our own expense, and it doesn't all have to be about the candy either. We're going to give you 5 ways today that you can really have a healthy and happy Halloween. And the first one is to really be spooky and really celebrate Halloween by dressing up, as you can see that Haven and I did today. And really have fun, go out to Halloween parties, or even maybe have one yourself. And like I am doing, wear a costume to work or on the subway if you live in the city, or to a supermarket or a bank. I mean, why not? It's fun, and it can be really sometimes pushing for some people outside the envelope. Now, you can also celebrate Halloween by carving jack-o'-lanterns, which is really, really fun. My business partner Amy and her family made it a tradition to do this every year because now they find that they've gotten really elaborate. And stay tuned because we're going to post some pictures and photos on the Facebook page that they've carved. So you're going to go to www.facebook.com/gluten-free and gorgeous. Now, the third tip is it's okay to eat some sweets. How cool is that? We're going to suggest you go for quality. Now, when you're eating quality foods, especially treats, you will be satisfied much, much more quickly. And you'll need less sweets. You know, junk food really is empty calories, and there's no nutritional value, so you can easily overindulge. Now, when we look at things like conventional candy, Halloween candy, M&Ms, Snickers, Milky Ways, Twix, they contain some really, really dangerous and unhealthy chemicals and additives. Things like high fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils, or also known as trans fats, that can create a lot of heart disease. And also artificial colors and flavors, which are really highly correlated with behavioral issues in children. Now, read all the packaging before you eat any of these so that you know the ingredients that you are putting in your body, and then decide what's right for you. Now, here are some of the packaged gluten-free favorites that Amy and I really, really enjoy. Organic dark chocolate, milk chocolate, dried cranberries. Even Whole Foods makes a gummy pumpkin, and you can buy it in a plastic Tupperware. You can also try chocolate covered raisins or organic lollipops. There's a company called Sunrise that makes peanut butter cups, as well as there's a company named Justin's that also makes organic peanut butter cups. So if you're a peanut butter cup lover like I am, that's one to go for. Sunrise also makes peppermint patties, another one of my favorites. So tip number 4 is to consider giving out fun non-candy treats to the trick-or-treaters. So fun holiday, maybe stickers, pencils, erasers, bracelets, magnets, or other little trinkets that you might want to give away at a party for a kid's birthday. You know, party stores sell a lot of these in a big bag, and they aren't very expensive. Tip number 5 is to make a nice Halloween dinner for your kids before they go out trick-or-treating. One, this will help for them to get some really good healthy vegetables as well as protein in their bodies before they go ahead and start to douse it in sugar. So Here's some tips that Amy has come up with that I love that she uses with her family. And it is to make a Halloween dinner by roasting some butternut squash, which has a really bright orange, or a salad with clementines or blood oranges. And you can also use beets if you can't find the blood oranges. And that makes everything a very red and creepy and bloody for the Halloween for your kids. Also, you can try some really healthy special desserts such as chocolate covered strawberries and bananas. You can also try roasted apples, as well as a warm spiced apple cider, maybe even some toasted pumpkin seeds with salt. I remember my mom used to do that after we carved our pumpkins. Now, here's a little bonus tip, is that often if you get too much candy, there's actually places that take candy donations, like the military. Also, there is the doctor's offices, or the troops, or schools, or churches, and you can keep a few of your sweet treats and share the rest of your sweet treats with other people who are less fortunate. So again, this is gluten-free and gorgeous, and have a happy Halloween, a gluten-free and ghoulish Halloween. And if you like this, go ahead and share it, as well as, post some comments on Facebook. Again, that's www.facebook.com/gluten-free and gorgeous. And we'd love to hear from you if you found this very beneficial to your Halloween.